Hello, how are y'all? My name is Natasha. I'm a student at UWA and I am doing my pre reading activity. Um, this activity that I have done today is based on a book that I chose for my second grade class, but due to circumstances, of course, we're not in school. So um, I'm going to tell you the name of the book. The name of the book is called The Bad Seed, and it's on my phone. And he looks like a bad seed. Look at his sinister face. Um, this book is fiction, and it is written by Jory John, and the book was illustrated by Pete Oswald. Now, the main character in the story, which is the bad seed, um, goes around his community doing bad things. It also explains, things that happened to him in his past that may have caused him to be bad. But eventually, throughout the book, he decides to be a little better than how he has been. Um, Even though he makes mistakes, he tries, to do better each and every day. So the pre-reading activity that I chose was the KWL chart, and um, on here, the K stands for what you know. The W stands for what questions you have, and the L is what you'll do at the end after you have read the book. Talk to your students about what you learned. So these are some things that my students may or may not have talked about or may have questions about. Um, the reason why I chose this book and this book is because a lot of my students don't understand why some people do the things that they do. Um, Even though the things they may do is mean and may hurt their feelings, I try to help them to understand, a lot of times when people do things to people, it's sometimes it has nothing to do with you. A lot of times it has to do with they're angry and they don't know why they're angry. So that's why I chose this book, because that's a very hard concept for 7-year-olds to understand. um, I chose this activity because uh, a lot of times kids don't think their answers are good enough. What happens is that children will be in classrooms with other kids, and they learn very quickly, who's the person that feels like they're smart, or they may even say that they're smart and may even say things to them, and it does something to their self-esteem, to where they don't want to participate or don't want to answer, or may think their answers are not as good enough. Their answers are not good enough. The KWL chart allows students to, you know, put their answers up there. All those answers are right, no matter what it's talking about. They can talk about whatever they know about a seed. They can reword the sentence. They can talk about what they know about being bad. There are no right or wrong answers when you're talking about what you know when it relates to a title, and that helps all of my students. I During my KWL chart with the K and the W, this allows me to give each of my students an opportunity, whether they can talk about what they know or what they want to learn about. Um, I would have implemented this activity at the beginning of the book, before I even read the book. Kind of let them look at the title, look at the picture, look at the sinister face on the seed, and help them to figure out, what could this book be about. This helps students to, when they go to the library, it'll help them to look at pictures and say, okay, do I want to read this book, by making that educated guesses of what the book could be about, or and it can also help open their interest, or it can also help them to help others as well to pick a good book. Um, I was not able to do this activity with this book. I do this activity with every new story I start with second graders. It's just a great beginning activity. Makes kids feel really comfortable. Um, and the reason why it is so important for us to do pre-reading activities is because we want to help students develop a love for reading. Reading should not be a chore. Reading should be, and when they're this young, reading should be for enjoyment, to open up their creative ideas, help them to imagine things, help them to just basically develop a love for reading. Um, I think I've done everything on my assignment. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah, I think I've done everything. This is a great book. Um, I just happened to stumble over this book. I've never read any books by Jory John, but I have done some research on him, and he's written a lot of books. These books are incredibly funny, incredibly relatable for 7 year olds, and I would suggest you read it too. All right, have a great day and stay